So now I will be explaining you the different type of technology that we are using in terms of studying the economics. So number one is my computer technology. As you are very much upgraded with the technologies of computers, okay. So how computers is helpful to us in getting education, in getting the knowledge about the economics surrounding to us. So number one, presentation. With the help of computers, we can easily make the presentations, okay, regarding population, unemployment, employment, agriculture, industry, and each and everything. With the help of that, we can make a PowerPoint slides, okay, which can easily help us in getting the knowledge, okay. So once again, computer technology is helpful. First of all, for presentations. Number second, for Excel worksheets. I hope so you know about the Microsoft Excel. Okay, it help us in daily work so that numbers, basically the numbers parts. Okay, it is very helpful in calculating the number parts. It is having some subtraction, division, multiplication, percentage, results making, and everything can be very much easily correlated over there. Okay, the Excel sheets are basically the most important tool for processing the data, for analyzing any types of data. Okay, arranging, analyzing. If you want to, then Excel sheets are very much helpful. Number third is diagrams and graphs. Okay, even nowadays it is possible. Okay, you can insert pictures, diagrams also you can make, graphs also you can make with the help of computer. That's also helpful to us in getting the knowledge about economics. Storage tools, unlimited data is can be easily stored in computers. Okay, it depends upon the motherboard of the computer. Okay, even hard disk, even your pen drive also you can use. With the help of that you can save your data for unlimited time. It will never be spoiled. Okay, so once again, Google Drive, digital locker is there, Dropbox is there, email is there. So there are so many technologies available over there. Storage tools are available there where we can keep our data safe. Okay, and lastly is my other tools. Okay, statistical program like SPSS, SHAZAM, eViews, etc. They are developed to do almost all types of data processing for lakhs of observation in minutes by entering the right formula. ये सब एक प्रोग्राम्स अवेलेबल है जो आप पर्टिकुलर डेटा को एनालिसिस करने के लिए यूज़ कर सकते हैं. ये बहुत एक्सपेंसिव होते हैं. However, certain software like Grittle, PSPPR, etc. ये बेसिकली हम फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट में इंटरनेट से डाउनलोड हम कर सकते हैं. कॉशन, क्या ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा कंप्यूटर टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करते वक्त. ओके, computer is an aid in studying and is not an study material by itself. It helps to make the process of studying easier. ये कोई स्टडी मटेरियल नहीं है, ये मुझे हेल्प करता है स्टडीज करने में एंड फास्टर, बट इट डज नॉट रिप्लेस प्रोसेस स्टडिंग. पढ़ाई के अलावा ये कंप्यूटर करते हैं वो नहीं है. Computer is helpful in studying. It's not an option of studying. Okay. If we do not use the right command in computer, once again we may end up losing our material. Okay. We may also end up getting incorrect graphs and data processing if we do not know the correct formula and commands. Okay. Now the next topic is my internet technology. Okay. First of all, tutorials. Nowadays, as you can see, in the lockdown period, okay, some educational websites put PowerPoint presentation and study materials along with worksheets on the open access link so that you can go through it and then do your work. Okay, active learning. Some videos of lectures by experts were given. Okay, with the help of YouTube, you can register yourself and you can freely access the video lectures. Okay, so active learning is there. Reading materials are also available free of cost. Somewhere you have to subscribe, somewhere you have to pay a few amount, but basically reading materials, each and every type of materials are easily available on internet. Okay, information, by merely searching you can get each and every information with the help of internet. Okay, miscellaneous, we can get quotes by economists, name of reference book, etc. So this is also helpful to us in getting education. Data, economy use a lot of secondary data. For instance, we use data on budget of the government, banking, agriculture production, value of export import, poverty, employment, industrial production, and many others. So data, if you want to know about data, then internet is the best thing with the help of which we can access the data anywhere, anytime, where we want to. Okay, so you can say if we want to know about any organizations, so agencies, how they are functioning at national international levels. Okay, if we want to collect the data, CSO, NSSO, WHO, UNO, CMI, ILO, IMF, World Bank, and so on. So these every sort of things are available with the help of internet. Okay. caution in using internet for education. क्या हमें ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा नेट यूज करते हुए? लाइक कंप्यूटर, इंटरनेट इज ऑल्सो ओनली अ टूल, सिर्फ हेल्पफुल है मुझे. इट कैनॉट रिप्लेस बुक्स या टीचर्स को रिप्लेस नहीं कर सकता है. द अंडरस्टैंडिंग विच अ टीचर कैन गिव इंटरनेट कैनॉट गिव, बिकॉज टीचर इज स्टैंडिंग इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू. Internet can just show you the pictures, some can explain you a little. A deep understanding of the particular topics can only be given by the teacher itself in the class. A lot of substandard material, irrelevant information, misleading informations, paralyzed articles हमें इंटरनेट में मिल जाती है. We must avoid using those. Readers must have the wisdom of identifying the authentic material. पता होना चाहिए क्या सही है और क्या गलत है. Nobody is there to guide you out कि बेटा ये सही नहीं है, बेटा वो गलत है, बेटा ऐसा नहीं, बेटा वैसा नहीं, because it is on your own hand what you have to do and what not. Okay, Sna. So you have to take care. Number one, data CDs, or you can also call as CDs, means compact disc. Some authorities and agencies like laboratories, research centers, government agencies, they are having their own CDs about the data, what they are having. We got to go over there, visit them, and we got to collect the CDs, or we can evenly purchase the CDs and get the informations. Okay, CD of National Income Account of India, CD of Census of India, CD of Annual Survey of Industries in India, CD of NSSO, CD of data pertaining to any ministry in India. So these all data are available in the CD. Okay, some agencies like CMI, Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, also are keeping the data on CDs, which with the request we can easily get it. Difficulty in using data CDs. Since the data CD and software contain a huge size of data, they become complicated to use. ठीक है, बहुत सारा डेटा अवेलेबल है तो कॉम्प्लिकेट बन जाता है मेरे लिए थोड़ा सा यूज करने के लिए. देयर आर सेवरल सीड्स इन द सीडी. वन मस्ट हैव नॉलेज रिगार्डिंग सर्चिंग द रेलिवेंट डेटा. क्या चाहिए वो पता होना चाहिए. सर्च करते हैं वो मिले नहीं मिले. तो few difficulties are there, but technology, if we are knowing the technology, if you are knowing how to use a computer in a better way, internet you are knowing how to use it in a better way, then today's world is a digital technological world. Okay, we have to upgrade ourselves, we have to update ourselves, and we have to know what is going surrounding us. Okay, thanking you. With this I am completing my first chapter. Okay, I will sending you the notes afterwards. Go through it. Thanks again.